Welcome, boys, to Broken Arrow, the brand new modern army building battle simulator, and today we're going to be using our Air Invasion battle group, which is a new battle group we've designed in order to basically blitzkrieg from the sky. Alright, so we've got a pretty crazy map going on right here. I'm thinking with our battle group we should probably hit maybe G or H, somewhere in the middle. Try and get in there real quick, and the reason for that is I'm going to use our F-15s to try and clear out some of that airspace in the center before they start to really get a lot of anti-air stuff going in there, and then I might switch to hitting up the sides. I think that's the best way to do this. Alright, and here is our deployment phase here. So we're going to start off by getting a helicopter in here, a Black Hawk. You guys did let me know that you can actually get a multitude of units within these helos. So thank you so much for letting me know about that. I had no idea you could do that, so that's awesome. I'm thinking G maybe over here, and then we should be able to get two aircraft in here. We're gonna get one F-15, one F-22 right there. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Deployment phase almost over, so we're gonna want to hit the afterburners on our F-15 and F-22 pretty quick here once they spawn in. Beautiful. We're gonna use it on one of them. The other one is going to come in a little bit slower, and that way it can assist in the attack. I almost guarantee they're going to bring in, yep, there we go, some of their own. So we're gonna have the double stack here, firing away. Alright, one hit on them, two hits, we take one of them out. We're gonna go ahead and retreat you back to base, and our second one behind actually ended up getting taken out, which is interesting. We're retreating that one back to base, so that way we get the money back, but no, we end up getting plucked out of the air anyway, so that's not gonna work for us. We don't have enough funds to really bring anything else in, but we do have our UH-60 still coming in here towards G. We're gonna want to deploy these real quick, because if we lose this, it's really bad. They also have a Chinook over that way. Deploy as quickly as you possibly can. Nice. F-22 taking shots at it. Didn't get the kill. Maybe it can come back around and get it. I'm not entirely sure. Our Black Hawk can take shots at that because we do have an M60 on board. Or an M249. I'm not entirely sure what. But I do want to, yeah, deploy this quick first. Let's get the Stinger out there. We're going to run the tow missile trooper in there as well. Let's see if we can't. All right, here we go. They're in the building already. We're going to start taking shots. Come on, Stinger. Oh, that gets gunned down real quick right there. Never mind. Stinger, just hop in there. We do have one shot going out towards that Chinook, and we take it down. Beautifully done. That was good stuff right there. Not too shabby. All right, Gulf does get taken by them. We're going to go ahead and bring in... Actually, you know what? No. We're going to do, I think, a major supply drop here with some tanks and things as well. We're gonna do a flyby pretty close to that, try and get that deployed in there. We'll go take H and then also pivot some of those troopers towards G. We've still got the Stingers, so they're not gonna be able to really attack us too much right there, which will be good. Let's also get a Black Hawk in here, and we'll load it up with some additional infantry. Shout out to the people who helped me out with figuring out how to get additional units inside of those helos. All right, one hit on that Falcon right there, not too bad. We should probably go ahead and get a Slam Ram pretty soon to help deal with their helos and planes, because that's going to become a problem pretty soon. We're pretty much tied up in terms of kills right now, so nothing too crazy going on. Our guy's getting hit hard by troopers coming through here. We just have tow missiles, so we're not going to be able to do much to them. I think we're probably going to be cooked, but here we go. These guys coming in right on time. Go ahead and get out of there. You push over that way. Oh, that's getting lost. Sad. All right. It's cool. It's cool. Let's get this in here. Try taking that out. They take that out. Sad. All right, yeah, just start hitting the building now. Oh! We get eviscerated by them. That is a huge army group they've got right there. We are getting hit hard. All right, Humvee, back it up. We're working on it, but it is not going well for us. Go ahead and drop these guys in. They've got some lighter vehicles coming in as well. Deploy the Black Hawk troops. Come on. Get it down. Get it down. Get involved. Come on. All right, nice. They're managing to eliminate a little bit over there. Black Hawk, you're going to come through, try and hit them a little bit too. We need to wipe out this infantry group. Yeah, they have 4 squads in that thing. That's why it's been so difficult for us to take it out. It's been unbelievably difficult. Hold on, they got that over there too. We just got infantry in the woods. All right, we've entered the building there. Beautiful. Real quick, let's go ahead and get a Hawkeye over this way. That's a great artillery piece. We'll also get a Slam Ram and a Brutus out here too. We're just going to put those on the ground, I think. All right, they're actually deploying units right here. So we're in some serious action. I don't think they realize we're in here right now because they were firing at our units in the building across the way. We're getting a nice jump on them in the woods here. There we go, another good kill. We take that out too. There's some airborne units over there too we got to take out though. Not a bad little comeback right there for us. We are leading in terms of kills right now, but not in terms of flags, which is definitely our biggest problem. We're going to go ahead and pop smoke and then run our boys out of there. Let's go ahead and get another Blackhawk here with some variety. Insufficient availability. Sad. Come on. All right, whatever. We're going to bring that over there. We need to take B right here. Definitely going to want to snag that. All right, you guys head over this way. We've got a longbow in the air over there. Never actually used one of those. But hopefully it can do something. We need it. All right, here's the Hawkeye. No, I don't have any real clue where the enemy is right now, so let's chill on firing that thing for now. Bringing our Brutus forward over this way. You know what, Blackhawk, go for B. I don't want to risk losing this infantry right now. Let's just go in that way. Okay, and then these Rangers, we're going to run you forward. Our Rangers will be backing you up from behind there. Hopefully there's no one on G. We will find out, but we'll be ready with this artillery to fire if they do indeed have units in that opposite building over that way. They are winning the flag game by a lot now, and it looks like our allies also took a substantial number of losses, so that's not helping us either. Okay, here we go. That is a number of big boy guns back there, so not super happy about that. Okay, you guys go ahead and retreat back there. Get into range. Go, go, go. Slam Ram, come up to the right side over there. There we go. Start firing into them there. Brutus has a higher range, I think, so we'll start firing that one there too. And bring that around that way. Okay, we're taking G. B is almost ours as well. We'll get our snipers off on the left side. We'll get our rangers over there as well. Our artillery is now firing into those. They're going to evac, though. RIP. All right, that's fine. You guys can stop the fire now. We'll go ahead and get... I think we'll chill. I think we'll chill for now. Because we're now 50-50 on flags. We've got a big push going on over there. It's not going well for our boys. Sad. Do I want to maybe go for H here? Let's go ahead and get that popping off there. You guys come in this way. You know what? Yeah, we are going to go in for H because our boys are pushing everywhere else. If we can make a move on another territory here, it could significantly help our guys out. All right, they're bringing in some vehicles here as well as little birds now. Let's go ahead and get our artillery popping off because, yeah, that's going to be a major attack there. We might actually need to go ahead and get our Blackhawk coming over this way with those reinforcements. Let's get our weapons team over here and get these airborne troopers over here instead. Go, go, go. All right, we might lose this. Might lose this pretty bad. Just start hammering that building there. Yikes. All right, we're going to need some helo support over here. Get me a Kamash. Accidentally didn't spawn it in, and an Apache over this way. All right, there we go. Working on some anti-air. They got a drone. Nice. Good kill. Good, solid kill right there. All right, bring in the Blackhawk. Deploy units. We've also got some allied assistance coming in over here, too. We love to see that. You guys just get in that building first. All right, mobile artillery. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Deploying units over this way. Good, good, good. They're pushing up for some reason, which is definitely not the play, I think, for them. But it's what they're doing. All right, you guys go and get that building occupied right there. And then we're getting the additional helos up here. Just rip into them. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, just be careful of anti-air. Oh, Falcon coming in. We get one hit on him from the Slam Ram, but no kill yet. We're going to need to resupply that pretty soon. It should take it out now, hopefully. Kamash coming in. They just like to stack their units big time. All right, return to base. Go, go, go. You're getting hit a little too hard right now. You guys go get in that building right there. Run for it. Oh, they're switching buildings on us. Run, run, run. Sprint, sprint, sprint. All right, that's getting out of there. That's beautiful. We got our Apache over here. Oh, wait, are they occupying both buildings or are they switching between the two? That's really annoying. My guy. All right, we're moving in on H over there too. All right, good. We got one unit in that building there. Come on, Apache. Actually out of missiles on this thing, so let's go ahead and retreat back. And they do have some serious incoming fire over there too, so get out of there, Apache. Go, 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 go. Get on out. Tow missile going after it. Ooh, good hit. That thing's one shot. Our Apache might escape that too, which would be great. All right, here we go real quick. I cannot get one of those big boys, but I can get one of these big boys. We're going to drop off some serious supplies for our slam ram over there because that's going to be importante. All right, you guys sprint on into H there. It seems like they've left that completely undefended right now, which is great for us. Let's also get a Blackhawk over here with some additional reinforcements for those guys over to the left side. 15 over there. We're taking G again. Good. All right, we're a little bit 3/4 of the way through phase 1 here, which is not bad. I'm glad this is going well. I can't remember if I said this already. By the way, you guys return to base. I basically have tried recording this video about 10 times, and I keep having people leaving the games. People rage quit this game way too much. It's so annoying. Okay, that's a massive assault coming through this way. That's going to be yucky. Not a fan. Alright, we're going to chill with what we got there. Let's go ahead and get an F-35 over here. Hopefully we can take out those stingers right... Oh, there's more stingers. Okay, we're probably going to have to pivot on that then. We do need additional ammo for these guys here. They're fresh out, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Alright, you guys come over here. Come on, tow missiles. Oh, tow missiles are out of ammo too after that. That's not good. Look at all that. Jeez. Alright, Blackhawk, go ahead and deploy. This isn't going to be good. That number of stingers is yucky. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Move, move, move. Go for those AH-64Es. Go afterburner. Fire, fire, fire. Good shots. Here, go for that. Just pivot away. Just pivot away. Go, go, go. We have no more flares, so this thing's probably dead. Ugh, sad. Yeah, the lack of flares got us. That was the problem. Okay. You guys, this Blackhawk, not worth it. Not worth the risk of sending that over there. We'll send it over this way, though. I'm going to try and help our boys out a little bit more, too, because we've got this area quite nicely set up for ourselves. We could just buy the vehicle supply, but that's boring. Oh. Oh, they're out in the open now. Oh, good stuff with that artillery strike, my guy. Love that for us. All right, beautiful. Whew. All right, we're chilling. And a huge phase 1 for us here if we can maintain it. I mean, that's a big if, but let's go ahead and get a killer egg over this way. Just gonna try and rip into those guys. And you know, let's just go ahead and get an MTV over here with the supplies because it's gonna take us a long time to get otherwise. All right, this tow missile unit is definitely going to die. We're gonna retreat you. You've got literally no ammo, so you're cooked. Get in there, replace them. All right, we've lost another flag, so that's a shame. Go after those Marines there. Let's try and push J with these guys, because that seems to be what they're doing. Got an MTV over there. Fire. Let them have it. A little bit of damage. Yeah, just stay frosty. They're not firing back, actually, so that's good. Panicked over here. Love that. What is that? I think that's just a resupply. Alright, I'm gonna pivot over here now. Alright. Might go after our killer egg here. Fire! Good. Good stuff. Nice. Now go after those troops. Nice. And we're protected by this building here, so that is gorgeous for us. Getting really good fire out there. Where did our Blackhawk go? I have no idea where it is. Sad. Keep shredding those troopers. They're going for a very, very big push here. Got a lot of tanks over here. That could be helpful. Alright, let's try to get additional units up here, please. Let's go. Blackhawk time, baby! And here comes our supply truck, which we're going to unload over this way for these guys. Let's try and hold on to this thing, guys. Come on. Trying to hold on. You guys try and get up there, if you can. I'm not sure if you will manage to do so. Let's also get another Comanche over here. The helos seem to be doing well for us. Oh my goodness, that is a huge helicopter attack. Oh my god. Hold on. We're gonna scramble jets. Let's get in there. Yeah, our stingers over this way are helping. Good. Yeah, they're going for kind of a big hoorah here. Alright, let's go ahead and get Afterburner going. Cook, 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 buddy. Come on. Yeah, they're trying, before the end of Phase 1, to get some additional kills. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, good shred. Good job, F-15. That is what we like to see. Alright, Blackhawk, you need to deploy now. Let's go ahead and get this firing away over here, now that you've got resupply. And you fire over this way. Blackhawk's getting that stuff done. Beautiful. Alright. This is good. This is good. Go for over there. We don't want to lose that. Alright, this Blackhawk. Chill around here. Chill, chill, chill. Get in on G. Get on G. Alright. 3 victory points earned. We didn't get our flag, but we got 3 victory points from having so many more kills than them. They did make a slight comeback towards the end there. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to retreat these stingers back this way. We will get some more out here, but we do not have the availability for them, which is sad. Oh, God. Alright, that's a yikes. And it's dead. Good. Good job. Alright, just get a free kill on that pilot. Why not? Give it a go. Alright, and we got the Comanche over here. Comanche, is it? Comanche? Comanche? Not entirely sure. I'm going to retreat this back here. We're going to keep it on the battlefield, though. Just for some added assistance. And we can keep it back here near this. So we can get some kills later on if need be. Okay. Let's get ourselves an Avenger. We'll bring it out to left side. I am worried about them doing another big boy push like that one was. Come back here, pilot. Alright. We're retreating our tow missile. We'll get reinforcements from that, which will be nice. They got a Global Hawk over there. Should I try and take that out with a nice little F-15? Yeah, they got multiple drones over that way. Come on in here. Afterburner, let's go. Move it. Move it, my guy. Let's roll. Right, this should be able to... Oh, nice. Go for the Global Hawk, then. Oh, no, you know what? There's a Chinook here. Go for that. Go for the Chinook. Always go for the Chinook. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I do not know if we got it. Return to base. Keep Afterburners on. Go quick. Alright. Wait. I think we got out. Alright, I think we got out. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Bringing this on up. That's retreating back. Perfect. You guys are chilling right there, which is great. I would love another tow missile, but we have insufficient availability on everything because we're so heavily invested in helos and everything else. Let's get a couple tanks over here for left side. Our boy is helping us out with that, but it could be helpful. Looks like they're bringing in some more troop carriers over here, so I can use the Comanche. Alright, our anti-air is helping us out. Come on, help us out more. Good stuff there, boys. Love that. Love that for us. Alright, yeah, move in, move in, move in. Let's pull up here. I'm glad we have no levers yet. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx us, but... it is really nice. Alright, good. They're bailing out units there. Should be easy picking since they're out in the open, but they will get to cover eventually. Nice, good stuff. Let's go for that next one. I'm sure they're going to get some anti-air over here eventually. But for now, we're ripping into them nicely. That's good. Alright, there's another. Come on! Shred them! There you go, there you go. Ugh, I hate how they get to deploy their stuff, though. It's so annoying. Alright, we did end up getting taken down right there, but we got so many kills, I'm not too worried about that. We did really, really well. We also should probably start using our artillery again. I've been kind of holding off on using this for a little bit because I don't want them to get too aware of its area. I don't want to move it because we've already got that that resupply down over there, so that's kind of the big reason for that. All right, anti-aircraft, you're gonna shift on forward a little bit because I'm worried about them really getting close up here. Nice. I love that grenade launcher, baby. That thing is a beast. All right. Oh, tank assault. The tankus are inbound. Alright, we'll bring our tanks over this way instead. Stinger, still out there. Still out there. Alright, and here they come. What do we do? Could go with the Nighthawk. That would be maybe overkill, I hate to say it. Let's get an F-22 Raptor out here. We'll chill on the Nighthawk, alright? Let's see. Multiple drones! Again! Again with the drones. What are we doing here, B? Alright. Let's get a strafe run. Do it like that. Move. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. Go with the afterburner. Come on, get that in there. Get that strafe run going. Just missed it. Alright, return to base. Bug out. Oh, come on, come on. Make it, make it, make it. Yes! That missile almost got him. Almost got him, but we made it out of there. Good. Alright, bringing this forward. And they got an M1A2 Abrams, which our tanks are very much so incapable of taking out. That is not going to be something we can do. Let's bring in some more Blackhawk infantry out that way. Try and take that thing down right there. Avenger, come on, pop it. Good shot! Alright, it's not dead, but it's damaged. These guys need to retreat out of there quick. Go, go, go! And we'll bring in another helo to replace them with some more Green Berets over this way. Perfect. Get out of there, get out of there. Survive! Survive, my guy. Please. Alright, they've got a pretty big assault going over here. They're cooking it up. They're cooking it up. Come on, AGS. That thing is almost dead, and we can flank it. Oh, look at this. They're waiting in ambush. Look at that. No fire mode. They're trying to cook. They're trying to cook. All right, we're going to start artying over this way. Try and eliminate some of that juice. Also fire over here, because I think that tank is still over that way. Come on, AGS. Take out that Abrams for me, baby. Get her done. Come on. Oh, come on. You've got this. You've got this. Fire. Good stuff. All right. Beautifully done. Anti-air slamming our Blackhawk. Lower, lower, lower. That's tough. That's a tough break. Rip. Okay. We've got this Blackhawk over here, though. So that's nice. We need to take out those LAVs. No! Deploy! Come on! I need to stop with this. Oh, that is brutal. Alright. Their LAVs are just shredding us. Come on. Get me some kills over there. I'm done sending stuff in until we take that out. Unless it's ground infantry, but I mean, I don't really want to do that. Takes forever. Always feels like a bit of a waste of time. There we go. Alright, we knocked one of them at least. That's what we like. They might still be out there. I don't know. Just come back here. Come back in here. Big bombing run. This is going to retreat back. Get out of there. Get the hell out of there. Alright, with those things backing up now, I think we can go ahead and attempt another drop. We're going to do it a little bit farther back this time around. We got multiple helos over this way. Let's scramble F-15. That's part of our job as the anti-air, is to scramble jets when we can. So we're going to send those in over that way. And the Nighthawk. We're going. Alright. Get in there quick. Get that afterburner cooking. Gotta watch out, though. They've still got one anti-air going. They're already firing at us. Come on. Oh, look at all those helos. Alright. F-15, return to base. Alright. Nighthawk, go, go, go. Come on, get this thing. F-15 should be able to return. Alright. Did you fire? Unclear. Return to base. Nope, it's gone. Sad. We got an achievement for losing that, too. Wow. But we did get a little bit of damage in there. That's good. Alright. I thought I ordered you to lower, but apparently not. And now we're getting hit. I am crumbling. Come on. Come on. Get those troops out of there. This is on me, guys. I need to chill with the air support, apparently, because I am getting annihilated. Alright, we're gonna start hitting these forests, because that's where they're hiding out right now. That's where they're at. I'll move our tank across this way now. Alright. If Phase 2 were to end right now, it'd be dominant for us, but I don't know if we will be so dominant at the end of Phase 2, because there's still a lot of Phase 2 to go. Alright, good shelling in there. Hoping for a kill. Or 2. Or more. However many. Just give us something, okay? Just give us something. Nighthawk over there. Come on. Get that hit. Nah. Oh? Nah. Fired way too early there, buddy. Way too early, I'm thinking. Avenger is taking out this sucker and that. Beautiful. Little AA with the ground attack that time around. We love to see it. Alright, you guys can probably chill on the firing. I don't think you can take my supplies, my guy. I don't mind, but I'm just saying I don't know if the game works that way, because I believe I've tried that before. LAVAD coming in. We're going to go after that. Here comes our tow Humvee. Perfect. We need that thing in here. And here's our standard Humvee coming up too. Gonna hide that behind that building there. Perfect. Yeah, go for that sucker. Come on. Also go ahead and hit it with this. There's tanks inbound over this way too, though. Hate to see that. Not great. Alright, M240 Humvee firing into that. Alright, we got multiple Humvees inbound. They got tow missiles. This could go very poorly. They've also got stingers. Oh, they missed. That's good. Come on. Tow missiles down. No idea where that went, so that might be a rip. Alright, move this over that way. Slam ram! Get that Viper! Or not! Okay! That's fine. Alright. Humvee, you're gonna slide in right there. We're gonna keep our tow back this way, and they hit us with the bomb right there. Oh, we're winning in terms of kills by so much right now. Let that continue, please. Let that continue. Alright, this is risky. M1A1 over that way. Let's try and get another tow missile in here. We're going to bring it in on an M240 this time. I am not confident in our aircraft in the slightest. M1A1. Come on, take it down, take it down. Again, we're outmatched to an Abrams right now. Completely outmatched. But we need to do something about it, so we can't just chill. Let's try and get behind the factory building there. Alright. We're vibing over there. Uh-oh. Targeting hit. Not good. Go ahead and pop smoke. Oh god, there's multiple tangos inbound. I'm gonna do the AC-130. Let's bring this in here. We want to keep it somewhat farther back, though. We need to be careful with this. Let's get some artillery firing over that way, too. This could be risky. Alright. Stay far back. What was that? Alright, come around. Let's give this a go, okay, buddy? Go for the Tua. Alright. Let's also get some stingers in here. Guess we're sending them in on a little bird. Alright. Oh god, he's going straight over. Never mind. Ghost Rider, get out of there. Get out of there. I don't know how to use AC-130s, man. They're so slow. Literally any anti-air just shreds them. Yeah, look at that. Get out of there. Come on. Go, go, go. Alright, I think it'll make it, but... yeah, it's just... not good. Not good at all. Well, I'm glad we got it out of there. That way we didn't contribute to more losses. Getting our M240 in here and a tow. That's good. Phase is ending soon. If we can retake G, that would be great. I have a feeling they are going to go probably pretty hard over here would be my guess. So let's send a double Apache to H, because towards the end of a act, they tend to really target one thing and go hard against it. And I bet that'll be over here. Oh, God. Another one bites the dust. Big sad. Hold on. Yep, they're going over this way. Going over this way hard. Come on, boys. Let's hold this. Don't let them capture any flags right now. We're actually capturing G, which is great, so that might distract them a little bit. Fire that tow. Fire that tow. Come on, Apaches. Good. One of those is down. Go, go, go. 8 victory points. Yes, they did not capture this flag, and they lost G in the process, which is good. That's really good for us. So we're winning 11 zip now, which is major. Come on, Apaches. Give me some kills here. Come on. All right, you're gonna retreat back. Fire, fire, fire. You can take it. You can take it out. Come on, come on. All right, return to base. Nope, gone. All right, sad. That's okay. Did a really nice job there for a second. Brutus is out of ammo. Oh, we actually ran out of supplies. Ain't that sad? Let's drop some more here for you. Double down on that position. All right. Good nuke. Good one. All right. And let's go ahead and let's get another Blackhawk over here filled with infantry. I know this has not been working for us lately, but it seems like this area is semi-secure, so that it could work. It could work. Artillery is still firing out at H. Looks like they're actually falling back. So we might be able to do a bit of a helo push over that way. So get me some infantry out there quick. All right. Did you deploy supplies? Yes, you did. So head back to base now. Not bad. We're doing well. We're doing well here. This is good stuff. Oh God, come on, get back, get back, get back. Go, 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 go. Slam Ram here is also now out of supply, so we're gonna bring in a little bit more for that because that's our main anti-air. Here comes our Blackhawk. Go ahead and drop that down behind those buildings. Please get in there this time. Just jettison here. Just jettison here. We're not risking it. That's 2 squads we need. Come on. Alright, nothing so far. Finally. Oh, God. I screwed it up. I misclicked. I misclicked. Here comes the Globe Master. Perfect. Deploy men there. And you return to base. Deploy, 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 please. Uh-oh. We got enemy Chinook inbound this way. I'm bringing in a Raptor. Alright, Blackhawk, get out of there. Head out, head out, head out. You know what? This Blackhawk, go for that Super Stallion. Why not? Rangers, push up. Sprint. Oh, they took it out. Nice. Alright, you return to base then. They got another one of those out there again. Get on out of there. Oh, they've still got an Abrams out there too. Interesting. Alright, one of you goes in there. The other one is going to chill back here. F-22. Go ahead and click afterburner. We're not going to make it out of that. Just retreat. Get out of there, Raptor. It's not worth losing it. That's the thing. It just ain't worth losing it. Go ahead and start peppering out here. Artillery. Gonna try working on that. Alright. These guys coming in as quickly as possible. Get on in there, boys. Come on. Come on now. Oh yeah, Abrams retreating. Probably from our artillery would be my best guess. I'm cool with it. Thank you for leaving. Yeah, they do not like our artillery. They also do not like to reinforce points. They don't leave soldiers on it, which makes capturing it way easier for us. Wow, look at our guys' artillery setup back here. That's crazy. That is crazy right there. This tow missile out of ammo. I'm actually gonna do... Oh, I cannot afford to. I was going to do an air supply drop for them instead of a truck drop or retreating them back. I still will do that probably, but I think we need some aircraft to return back to base first. Okay, they've got multiple stuff over here. Let's go ahead and get some F-35s and F-15s and get some air support going over this way. They're slowly but surely kind of taking back flag superiority here, so we want to make sure we're on it. Alright. Afterburner. Afterburner. Drone down. Beautiful. And let's do strafing run here, like so, with the afterburner. Go, go, go. F-15, take it down. Good. Retreat. Take it down. Alright, return home. You're going for the strafing run. Go, go, go. Good. Return to base. Alright. Bugged out with 2 of them. We got 1 helo, the other one half damage. Not bad. Not a bad little run right there. Cost effective for sure. Okay, look at that. Yeah, we are in the 3 skulls now for victory in this act. Good artillery right there. Phew. Alright. Honestly, the middle might have been one of the easier spots for me. It's pretty chill. Let's get another Brutus out here. Because honestly, we definitely can. I'd also get a nice additional double tow Humvee. Yeah, get me a bunch of tow Humvees over here. Because they are actually quite good. They're cost effective. And the enemy often screws up on killing them. Okay. Getting that bomber in there, huh? Oh, it's down already. Never mind. Uh-oh. Stingers. Or javelins, rather. Even worse. Do we go for the Raptor? Or do we go for the bombing run? Go for the bombing run. Screw it. Afterburner, activate. I know there's multiple Stingers out here. We can do this. Good. Beautiful drop. Get out of there. Resupply. I can't believe that worked. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go, go, go. I think it's got it. Yeah, it's good. Wow, that was nice. That was really good. All right, and there's our artillery firing away there. Our tow Humvees should be on the way to help deal with this, but Rangers should have M2 laws, and there you go. They're toasted. Beautiful shot right there. Straight into the javelins. Good stuff. Whew, these guys do not know what they're doing right now, do they? They're getting clobbered. Alright, toes come back this way. Brutus, get into that. Whoa, look at this. Massive assault about to come forward. Are they doubling down on something? What are they doing? Hot diggity dang. There's a Comanche over here. I can't really buy anything. We're gonna chill for the time being. Alright, there's our Brutus. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Alright. Tow trucks, get over there. Alright, there's our artillery. We'll preemptively fire here because they're coming in with those. Alright, get you guys behind this silo warehouse thing. Get ready for that. Alright, can we get that? Okay, we can get this now. Go ahead and supply drop there, and hopefully they can make it out of there. They killed 2 of our tows instantly. Loading damage, that's never good. You're gonna die, Yep. Sorry, buddy. I did not mean to sacrifice you quite like that. That is a dang shame. That is a dang shame. That's alright. M2 laws firing. Active protection's gonna stop that from really getting much. Okay. That's a yikes. Alright. Deploy some tanks for me. Deploy some tanks. They're gonna get a real nice push here, huh? Let's get a Stinger out here as well. And Rangers in a truck. And you guys in an MTV. Go, go, go. Alright, this... Oh, shoot. Return to base. Return to base. Go, 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 go. Keep popping things. Ah. Alright, we got the deploy. It missed the tow, so we're going to have to swap those out. Oh, God. They are shredding us here. Good. They're pivoting their Abrams over here. I'll provide some support as much as I can. Alright, those guys are reloading. Good. Good stuff. Artillery should be shredding fairly soon. Looks like they're reloading right now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, sir. Fire. Getting shots in. Alright, Little Bird. I'm actually going to jettison you guys way earlier. Way earlier over there with that Stinger, because Stinger's for anti-air, obviously. Good boom booms hitting over that way, comrade. Oh, got wiped. Sad. Alright, not much I could do about H right now. Them capturing H puts us on 50-50 in terms of flags. However, we are out killing them by a huge degree, so sacrificing men to go take that back isn't really the play, honestly. Trying to soften them a little bit. Alright, this thing's coming in. They'll hit here next, so why don't we instead pivot that way? They've never dove into B, and I highly doubt they ever will. So I say we just chill with that. Go and fire back there, try and take out their anti-air. Huge deployment over this way. God dang, son. God dang. Alright, and here's our tank deployment, actually. Mechanized engineers. What are we doing here, B? Delta Force going over that way. You know what? Let's support these guys in their armor over here. Let's just move in over here, yeah. And these Rangers will come over here. We'll deploy them there. That'll work quite nicely for us, I think. Some Stingers. Alright, you know what? Actually, keep going forward then. Seems like our boys are clapping cheeks. Can keep that push going. Alright, go ahead and stop orders with these guys. Uh-oh. They have some sort of resupply over here, which usually means artillery or anti-air. So if we fire over that way, that'll be good. Take out that javelin, my guy. Come on. Ooh! Whoa, wow. Whoa, 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 wow. Okay. A lot of explosions. Go ahead and deploy over that way. You guys disperse around here. Go and split y'all up. Jettison Delta Force. Let's go! Alright. We lost a little bit of our gain there. They killed some of our stuff, apparently. That's okay. We took H back. Did they take somewhere else, too? Potentially. They're bombing the ever-living snot out of us. I'm going to get an F-35 over here. Our bombs are hitting over that way, so I'm really, really hoping that that is going to take care of some of that stuff they got. Oh, F-15. Let's get Afterburner going. Try and cook on this. Oh, it's already dead. Okay, go for the Apache. Whoa! Oh, they got a lot. I'm gonna go for this one. Nope. Yeah, that was bad tracking on my part. That was avoidable. Alright. We got multiple Apaches inbound this way. Let's go ahead and get some of our own shredders to try and take them out. We got Delta Force in there. Okay, where's our Stingers, by the way? They got multitudes of enemies coming up this way. They killed our supply box! But why? Here, let's bring our truck forward, because that does have a machine gun on it. Chill there. Didn't we bring Stingers? Oh, they died in a heli, didn't they? That's right. Alright, hold back here, Helos. We don't need you yet. Okay, M240, get in there. You guys need to sprint! Alright, these suckers coming forward should be able to shred with their machine guns. Give them hell. Alright, the tow missile's gonna get killed here, so we're gonna evac it. Nope, it's dead. Rip the Dream. We got those guys in there, though, so they should be firing now. Good. Push this out here. Their Stinger team is fully in the open. which is ridiculous. Uh-oh, hotel threatened. Fire over that way. Alright, they're bringing up lots of Apaches now. We're going to bring up our own as well as some jets. Yeah, this is a big boy play. You got Stingers coming in. Artillery go after that. They're taking G now. They wiped out our G real quick there, huh? Alright, go for these Apaches. One per Apache, one per Apache. Go, go, go. Afterburner. Good. Come on, swing back around. Go for those. Come on, come on. You guys can do it. Y'all can do it. Come on. We're one down. Good. Alright, bail out. Alright, we took out most of them. Get out of there. Yes. Good. Took out most of them. Beautiful. Alright, start peppering that heavily. We're gonna need another helo drop in here pretty soon. Let's get Delta Force going over this way, and then we'll get a... can't really get much. Alright, tow missile over there to support their infantry that way. These guys running out of supplies again. Oh, we can't even buy supplies. We're that poor right now. That's not looking too good. This is also out of ammo. Alright, oh, 3 seconds till the phase ends, and we are cooking, so I think we got it. Yes! Oh, we destroyed them. Major victory. And no one left, so that is awesome right there. Woohoo! Alright, hey, we were also top scorer. Very nice. 7 zones, 12,000 kills, 8,000 deaths with a 1.39 KD. Not bad in the slightest. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, boys! I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.